If you're someone that's considering to start an Amazon business, but you're kind of confused about exactly which steps you need to take, well, in today's video, I'm going to go through the 5 or 6 basic steps that every single beginner needs to know for them to be able to start their Amazon business in the right way from day one. And if you're new to this channel and you've never seen me before and you're thinking, who is this guy and why should I listen to him? Well, welcome, my name is Sam. And on this channel so far, I've been able to make a video every single day to help you guys when it comes to making money online. But most importantly, I was able to start an e-commerce business selling on various different e-commerce platforms, quit my full-time job, travel the world to various different locations, while still being able to bring in a source of income from my e-commerce business. So I definitely know a thing or two that's going to help you out. So as always, I don't want to waste any more time. I want to get right into it. If you find any value in this video at any point, don't forget to press the like button. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much in advance. Don't forget to subscribe as well. Hit the bell notification. Let's get right into the video. All right, so right in front of me, I got these 6 different steps that every single beginner needs to be aware of if they're considering to sell on Amazon. And one of the first steps that every single person needs to take is to make sure that they understand the pros and cons of selling on Amazon in the first place. And the reason why this is important to do with every single online business that you might be thinking about starting is because you need to make sure that it's definitely something you want to do over the long term. If you haven't fully understood the pros and cons before getting into something, then when you now get into it and you're doing it full time, you're going to end up giving up as soon as you hit some sort of an obstacle. So let's start off with some of the cons. Now, one of the first things that you guys need to know is that some startup money is going to be needed for you to get it off the ground. So specifically when it comes to starting an Amazon business, you are going to need some sort of money to get things going. It's not like a dropshipping business where you're going to be able to set everything up and then only once you're able to make a sale, that's when you're going to buy the product from your supplier. Amazon is the complete opposite, where you are going to need to have some sort of a budget for you to buy the products up front. And for a lot of you that may not have the budget, or you may not have the patience to wait for things to take off, then this is definitely something you need to consider. One of the next cons is that you're going to have to follow a lot of Amazon's rules and regulations. And this is not a completely bad thing because of course there's always going to be different policies with any single online business that you're thinking about starting. But the only issue when it comes to selling on Amazon is that if you do something wrong, which may be a minor thing, you're going to end up getting your Amazon account suspended. And sometimes trying to go through the process of getting the suspension removed can be a little bit of a headache. And one of the final cons is that there's going to be a lot of general issues that you're going to have to deal with when running any physical product business. For example, dealing with returns, dealing with faulty items. These are some of the issues that you're just going to have to face when it comes to running any physical product business. However, moving on to some of the pros, one of the first pros is that it's a great way for you to get a lot of traffic to your products. And the second pro is that you're going to have access to the FBA program. And for those of you that don't know what FBA stands for, it's Fulfilled by Amazon. And this is where you're going to be able to send all of your inventory to an Amazon warehouse. And whenever you make a sale, it's going to be Amazon's responsibility to pick, pack, and ship out all of your orders on a daily basis. So if you're someone that doesn't really want to have to go through the hassle of fulfilling all of your orders whenever you make a sale, then this is definitely going to be a great option for you. And one of the third pros is that it's very simple for you to get things going. Now, it's not necessarily easy, but the reason why I believe that it's simple is because you're not really building a software, you're not doing any sort of difficult coding. The entire process to being able to get to your first sale and then eventually your first $10,000, so on and so forth, isn't really a difficult thing. As long